only fire in our soul, only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite with the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this sense of flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG ignite. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite with the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this sense of flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this sense of flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG ignite. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this sense of flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite with the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG ignite. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite with the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite with the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to get this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. But the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight. We are the fight, we are FFSG ignite. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite with the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite just to gain this is a flame.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, all you welcoming for our FFSG, the Ignite 2025 with the open qualifiers, the Group C, the 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, back again with FFSG Ignite 2025, already with our 12 teams here with the Group C performance tonight. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the Group C performance in the day 3 match here. And for the first match, already we are gonna get into the matches here, and we can see the matches, the players are getting ready, and we'll move on to the first match and see how the players gonna be taking the rounds off. And ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you all for FFSG, the Ignite 2025, the open qualifiers from Group C to day 3. And here we can see the drop locations of the players. The teams are getting rotated into into the game and moving into their drop locations. And already don't forget to share the live stream and subscribe, and we'll move on to the match and see how the team's gonna be battling up. VDR from Philippines started the match, and already OMR side, I think VDMR for the Queen side already winning up with the kill leading positions, and I think the first kill from the first match here. VDR. I think yes, it is what. Yes, battling from against V side here. We can see yes, OVKH from Cambodia. Oh, I agree he's gonna be taking a knockdown against a light. I think a light and a Malaysian team and a Cambodia team. Yes, back-to-back performance. Back again, revival. Cambodia and Malaysia back again fighting. OVK and Elite here. And here guys looking off for the side of GX teams from Surfern and Heat Esports and Freedom. Here we can see Freedom 8. We can see VDR fighting up from the Heat Esports side already to the side of corner. Heat Esports for QUEENBELLE side fighting to the breakthrough. We'll see Heat Esports rushing up. I think two players here coming up for the rush and already taking advantage. Heat Esports onto the game. Sri Lanka. These two teams from Sri Lanka battling up. QUEENBELLE and already Rasa gonna be taking down the kills and securing the kills. I think Heat Esports taking a good advantage over here and coming to the Elite side. Yes, Team Elite firing to the side of Cambodia. OVKH and Elite Dani from here. Corner firing up. Here you can see top breeding. Oh, fires coming up and Frenzy gonna be taking the knockdown already. Timbong knocked down and Najai coming for the revival. Will he get the revival? Already the hard fires and already Frenzy getting the information of a rotation. Firing off a light from Malaysia for the gameplay, for the advantage. Will they get the advantage? Already I think they're gonna be coming up for the rush. We'll see Frenzy. He's gonna be coming for the rush. Will a light gonna be dominating the playground? And from the MSF, yes, NFS with Freedom. Freedom attacking Freedom 18. They are gonna be taking a huge fire against. Oh, I think the SLR D2R girls squad also for the rush here. Firing out Tayo. Firing out. You can see Tayo and SL Riders flare. Back-to-back gameplay. I think SL Riders saying are gonna be knocked down. Snoopy also getting knocked down. Leia onto the game. Leia. Will Leia give a good performance against Freedom Edge? Whoa, no chance coming up, but oh, I think D2E squad gonna be taking advantage and lost already the last player from the corner remaining, and I think one player more here, and the fires coming up with Welix 18. I think no chance from Malaysia Freedom 18. They are back to back giving a nice performance. Wow, I think already SRR D2E squad gonna be rotating away, and I think already the early game fights were gone away now. Calm positions coming from the gameplay. OVKH from Cambodia and SF from Sri Lanka and OVX. Yes, we can see OVX also. They are also trying to give a good battle among their team. I think OMR, yes, Elite Esports now battling facing up to against the VDR, I think, yes, from the Philippines side. They're going to be holding up and top breeding. They're going to be rushing up. I think a good damage is taken by Elite. Ooh, I think Nafis going to be taking a good damage against VDR. Now the rush is coming from the side of corner. Battling up, firing from side of Elite Esports. We'll see Elite. How will they going to be taking the fire against VDR from Philippines? Oh, and a light from Malaysia. A huge fire from a light here. Already rushing to the corner. We are moving for a securement, but a light is not giving a single chance here. Already we can see the positions, how the players are situated in your way. And a light hugely firing towards and oh, no chance coming up, but a quick revival coming from the players. And you can see with the rush coming up, I can see Danny. Ooh, top team gonna be taking the knockdown, and you can see Frenzy for the rush, fighting off, and one knockdown for Elite Frenzy. Yeah, for the second knockdown coming up, Frenzy onto the target, two knockdown, Frenzy onto the dominative performance from Malaysia Elite. Wow, I think two players, I guess, remaining VDR. No one player. Elite gonna be coming up for the rush with the style for shots coming, connecting from Nafis. How will he gonna get the knockdown? Yes, 100 shots coming up. Yes, the last player from VDR. Oh, I think so much heavily damaged down. You can see Nafis gonna be rushing up for the last player from Philippines. VDR. Oh, the fire's coming up, and Frenzy gonna be securing the knockdown. I think VDR has more players there to be secured up. I think that's gonna be working out for their team. Yes, we can see OVKH, they're gonna be holding up, and SF, they're gonna be holding up. OVX also from, I think, Malaysia. Yes, they're gonna be also holding their positions here. And coming to the up here, CX, we can see QX from Sri Lanka. Yes, from SL Rider Girls D2E squad, they're gonna be holding. Yes, Queen Bees, we can see QB also, a girls team from Malaysia. They're also loading up. We'll see how these girls gonna be coming up. Those two girls team battling up with 10 boys player teams. Wow, I think it's gonna be a good battle from amongst us. We can see VDR, yes, getting the squad back again to the game, and Freedom 18. Yes, we can see Freedom 18 also. They are moving to their positions here. And Heat Esports from Sri Lanka holding up, and yes, NFS Obito gonna be taking OVK Gunong, I think. Yes, a third advantage coming from not so fast from Sri Lanka. I think already taking a 1 kill secured for their side. And we can see OVX, yes, we can see OMR, yes, OMR VORTEX set firing up. Here you can see QX, 2 players already in remaining. And SL Riders D2E, I think D2E gonna be facing a squad here. I think a squad is nearby rotating to their area. We'll see how the rotation and how the gameplay gonna be coming up, because we can see OMR is there. OMR. How will they gonna be perform against SL Riders Girls D2E? And fires coming from VDR. I think VDR fires to the side of. Ooh, yes, they're gonna knock down coming from the side. MRC from Malaysia. GX, I think. Oh, no chance coming from Ali. He's gonna be knocked down by GX1 from Malaysia, I think. Yes, the fire shots from every team. They are dominatively attacking together. Booyah for the first match in FFSG IGNITE 2025. Already alive here, you can see. Oh, Nafis, how he's gonna be taking the rounds. Already, they have been moving to the side of Mill, I think, to the peak area. I think Elite Esports, they're going to be dominating and taking some rush, and they are fighting for kills, I guess. Already with 8 kills. And as we can see, yes, the fire is coming from CX. Already the front 2 teams from Sri Lanka. Again, we can see. Oh, and SF and the Crew X, they are battling up. Anuhas taking a knockdown. The return going to be coming up. And SF. How will they be surviving here? Obito giving a full advantage. Yes, return going to be taken by Obito from NFS, but no chance. You can see Cortez gonna be taking the knockdown here, and MRC, they are taking a third party against CX. We'll see QX. How will they gonna be taking the round? Already we can see, yes, I think SL Riders D2E squad, they know OMR, they are informated the players, and QB also getting a rotation, and VDR also, we can see how the movements has been coming up. Heat Esports, yes, Heat Esports also moving out for their locations, and GX7 also we can see they are also moving to the zone, and Elite Esports they are moving to the middle high ground area. I think they have the Sapphires coming up from GTX and QB. I think QB also giving a huge night performance, and we are backing up against OVKH from Cambodia. These teams, yes, all the teams fighting for the one championship. Yes, we'll see. And OVX. Yes, I think OVX has information. One team got rotation and Nishi has the information. If you can see QX and D2E. Yes, they're going to be hauling up. QB from the corner. We are coming to the game again. And Heat Esports and I think OMR. They're going to be battling up. Malaysia and Sri Lanka here. We can see how the intake grounds. I think the OMR has the advantage of the high ground area. We'll see with the high ground advantage how gonna be taking OVX against Heat Esports. I think Heat Esports also not giving a single chance. The rotations coming from Heat Esports. I think here we can see Rasa. Yes, Rasa has the information. We'll see with the grenade how Rasa gonna be taking out. And yes, Santa with one knocked out. They are rushing. OMR in danger. Heat Esports gonna be taking advantage. Now Asura. Oh, Asura gonna be taken knocked out. But Santa dominatingly. Second knockdown also. Santa taking a team wipe out that with 3 kills. Oh, Heat Esports took OMR from Malaysia back to lobby. Heat Esports with 16 kills total for the first match in FFSG IGNITE 2025. They are dominatingly playing the round to their side. Heat Esports from Sri Lanka is dominatingly playing the rounds here. And we can see GX, just a light also far into their corner. I think to the side of Cambodia. OVKH here. Oh, friends getting knocked down. I think KTP Vindicators, that means we are gonna be back to lobby. If you can see how the rotations, I think QB also not giving a single chance for their team. They are also back-to-back performing against the players. If you can see VKH getting the rotation, and Igma from, I think Igma, he's the remaining for QX there, and GTSF1 firing to the side of OVKH. I think Najai has been lowered down. Will he survive here? Akipos on getting the third party here. I think GT, SL Riders, D2E squad, they are taking the third party, and Heat Esports taking the full advantage from SL Riders, D2E squad, already taking down the kills, and SL Riders, D2E is just gonna be back to lobby. I think huge fight from Heat Esports here, and already a light. They have Russian QB here, already taking a full advantage. Girls have I think Girls gonna be taking out. That's coming out already with a run. Ooh, no chance to be ready with last kill taking. A light Esports also dominatingly taking their rounds. Wow, I think 4 teams remaining for the first match. OVKH from Cambodia. Heat Esports from Sri Lanka fighting up. Here you can see Santa taking a knockdown. I think they are not giving a single chance for Cambodia also. Light Esports also fighting to the side. Yes, you can see nice shots coming from Light now. Feast. Yes, for the second battle coming up. I think Light with Heat Esports battling out into the ground, working the walls with the breaking of walls, taking the full advantage, and Heat Esports get him back to lobby. Light is now dominating the Malaysia team. Now we can see OVK. You can see GX7, the last player, also with the main AOC, giving a full advantage to take down the last player. We can see a light gonna be coming for the third party. Already the player. Oh, 2 teams remaining, and Dani fighting out and taking the last kill with the FFSG IGNITE 2025 for the Open Qualifiers Group C. The first match, Booyah, goes to Malaysia. The Elite team gonna be taking their first match, Booyah. Wow, I think That was a huge match. That was an insane match among these players. Wow, that booyah came out from Elite Esports. Wow, Elite, you were playing amazing. Lastly, they were dominatively taking the rounds to their side. Wow, I think Elite, you did an amazing job here and did a nice rotation with a nice rotation. You took the full advantage to your side. Wow, I think Elite, yes, yours was amazing. And the gameplay from Malaysia, I think everyone know like they are a World Cup, I think World Cup playing team, and they do the nice job for their first match. And we have 3 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot decide because we have 3 more matches left to decide who will be the top 6 teams from our FFSG IGNITE 2025 already. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be getting ready up for the next match, and we'll see how the match gonna be perfectly taken around with these teams. I think players are getting ready up. Already the teams are coming up, and already we can see the players gonna be coming out here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream, go like the live stream, and don't forget to subscribe. And we're gonna be dominatively tonight, just playing out. Yes, we're going to be starting our second match in the Purgatory map. And ladies and gentlemen, the teams are getting ready, and we're going to be experience the second match. How the second match going to be taken out from these players. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all ready for FFSG. I think... yes, I think... for the gameplay, I think we're gonna be getting ready up. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be getting ready for our next match in our Purgatory map. And how will this girls? I think 2 girls teams here, and they are also dominatively playing tonight. I think yes, you can see players are getting ready up, and we'll move on with the second match here. We'll see how the second match gonna be taken out, how the team's gonna be dominatively taken their rounds here. Already, ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight, and I think Green Maxwell chat එක උන් මැරිලාද හොද්ලෝ කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. අඩෝ හීට් කියලා දාලා තියෙනවා. Yes, I think අපේ ලංකා සෙට් එක ගැම්මක් අල්ලනවා නේද මැක්සෙල්. ඉතින් ඒත් එකම we are going to be getting ready for the next match for our FFSG IGNITE 2025 for the open qualifier round from Group C today to... we'll see Group C. The second match is on the move. And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be ready now for our second match. We'll see for the second match how these players gonna be taking their moves and taking their rounds, and how gonna be the drop locations of these players. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome for the second match in the Purgatory match for our Group C performance from Open Qualifiers. If we can see the teams gonna be distributing to their drop locations, we can see how the teams are moving out. I think teams are quite bit little they are together, but we'll see how the together performance, how the gameplay, we cannot decide. Hello Charlie, hi Charlie, and already fire has begun. I think yes, you can see VDX battling up. Already Ali taking the first kill from the second match, and here we can see the fire out coming. VDR onto the game. Here you can see region here. Already you can see Heat Esports also not giving a single chance to VDR. We'll move on to the side of Heat Esports. I think Heat Esports also know they have a big chance to get their round. And Asuna onto the gameplay. Asuna already. Rasa gonna be taking a knockdown. Asuna coming for the rush. One more knockdown. Rasa here battling out. We'll see Rasa how he gonna be taking the rounds. And oh, rush play coming out. But no chance for Rasa from VDR Philippines. They are taking the game to their side. Wow. I think VDR, they took the advantage here. Freedom X, yes, GT. Oh, I think Lemonac already. Freedom 18. They are battling against GX7. I think the last player going to be rotating away. And the battles from the NSF and from the Cambodia side, OVKH. I think battles hugely damaging here. OVKH, they are insanely battling up. King Bomb onto the gameplay. Oh, I think Flashy also getting knocked down. King Bomb onto the game. And I think NSF, they should get the rotation here. We'll see. I think OMR also in the high ground area. I think OMR, how will be they gonna be giving the advantage to the teams? OMR. I think OMR also battling to the side of OVKH from Cambodia. And I think two teams from different countries. We'll see how OMR are going to be taking from Malaysian side. You can see they're going to be swapping out. And Krivex from Sri Lanka. And D2 Esports, yes, from Sri Lanka. QB, yes, QB from Malaysia. Also, you can see how the rotation's coming up. VDR also from Philippines. They're going to be holding positions in the Sky Lounge area. And Freedom 18. They are moving up. And Heat Esports, we can see the rotations with the last player. He's going to be surviving and giving for Heat Esports Sri Lanka for a big advantage. I think he has his coins and he have a chance to revive the players from the healing point. And you can see GX7 with the last player, the rotations coming out. And I think Light Esports finding players to take a hunt out. We'll see. A Light team from Malaysia. A Light, they have no informations yet. OVKH, yes, they are also surviving and slowly moving to the side of OMR here. I think slowly they are for hunting for kills. I think OVKH, we'll see OVKH how they're going to be battling up here. Looting up, and OMR, they know OMR is into the high ground area, but OVKH from Cambodia, the two players here not giving a single chance. I think other players, they are getting a huge rotations. Yes, I think they're gonna be hunting out here. OVKH taking a rotation to the side of OMR. I think they're gonna be taking a backup wave position. And yes, I think OMR, they're gonna be rotating also. I think the battle gonna be starting up. OMR will be recorded to the side. I think no information still. No information. And we can see OVKH players waiting. I think now they know some players are into their nearby positions. And oh, Flixie coming for the rush. Flixie for the rush. He knows who's gonna be taken down. And Dino gonna be securing the kill for OMR. I think OMR battling up. And OVKH, they know how to situate the area. Cambodian teams, we'll see how they're gonna be taking the advantage for their side. Already the rotations, you can see the last player out. I think Najai, he's going to be taking a rotation, and I think a player is into the nearby area, but he didn't get the player here. I think OVKH, they are surviving. NSF, you can see, and OVMR, yes. Oh, I think the battles has been started from the side of Allied. Yes, the battles has taken the rush movement from Allied Malaysia. Already taken the squad. And Allied is now dominating the area here. The Moth House area. Cleaning up the square. Wow, I think that was a good moment coming from Allied Esports, yes. OVKH, you can see the central area moving out. And NSF, Fire Marble Works area. Full revival coming from the healing point. And OVX, I think OMR, yes, coming to the side of King Bomb. I think here we can see OMR gonna be hunting out the players. And you can see Kriwex, yes, the fire shots coming out. And from Sia, from QB, hunting out OVKH, Godak, we'll see. Rushing layup coming from Malaysia team. Oh, I think fire shots here. Now he's in danger. Will he survive? No chance from LMLYN. No chance giving up. QB gonna be taking a good advantage here. And VDR already looting up the server area. Freedom 18 also we can see. They are also looting. Hit Esports here. GX7, Elite. Oh, I think battles from OVKH. They are taking some kills and more players from OMR. And the shot fire is coming with the B90 performance. And King Bong not giving a single chance from double shotty. Already securing the kills. And it's Riders D2 squad also for the area position. They are also all in their positions here. We can see the movements coming up as a Riders D2E squad for the rush. We'll see how as a Riders D2E gonna be taking their movements against OVKH. I think OMR also to the nearby position. Already you can see the games coming out of the rounds. Already OVKH, how will they survive? Oh, rushing up King Bomb. King Bomb getting fire outs. I think as a Riders D2E Leia not giving a single chance. We can see up positions and Kimboy got the rotation. Leia coming for the rush and OVKH. How will they survive? Kimboy looking out and Saina you can see in the top area. Leia firing up and Saina gonna be taking King Bomb knockdown. Securing the kill for as a Riders D2E squad. Girls are also now dominatively playing. Gunak, you have a player behind you. And NSF, we can see Obito with the last player remaining. OVX, I think, yes, OVX also getting some fires from the side of GX7. And the battles from LIT. Oh, one knockdown from Toby. Taking the kill secured. Here we can see fire coming out from Nabis. Firing out one more shot remaining. Will he get the knockdown? Will he survive? Here we can see the fires coming out. Frenzy. I think they are not secure. Not giving a single chance. Players coming out. Frenzy taking the kill. And video are gonna be back to lobby like that from a light. I think a light here. They are giving a good advantage. Fires coming from Nafis. Wow. Nice shots from the guns here. I think the guns are being handled up quickly, but Nafi's gonna be knocked out. You can see Frenzy and Tommy remaining. I think quick revival gonna be coming up. Here you can see open reviving, no glue wall, nothing. They know if a battle comes, they can survive here. And I think they can revive their player also because they have the coins remaining. I think a light from Malaysia, they always dominate like always. They're gonna be dominating the match here. Already we can see OVKH. This they have the positions. I think positions coming up. NSF, yes, they are moving out for the side of OMR. And the battle is coming up from D2E. The guard squad, they're gonna be securing the knockdown. OVKH Esports back to lobby. I think this D2E from the Sri Lankan girls team, they are also now giving a good domination to their team. And to the side, QB. QB also giving a huge performance. And Freedom 18. We can see Freedom 18 also. Nice movements coming up. And Heat Esports from Sri Lanka. Yes, still they are surviving to the battle. I know they know the team gonna be reviving the players. And if you can see CX battling up for the side. A light, I think. Yes. CX gonna be firing to the side of a light. I think a light gonna be destroying here. We'll see. We cannot guess. And not so fast gonna be back to lobby by Heat Esports. And now I think we're gonna be battling up. Yes, Freedom 18 towards OMR. Freedom 18 coming up for the rush with the plane coming up. Well, he's gonna be taking OMR back to lobby with the last kill. Freedom 18 into the game. And Elite, yeah, battling up. And Frenzy with the kills. Not giving a chance. QX Esports back to lobby. Wow. Back the game. Everywhere the teams are fighting out back-to-back gameplays from the teams here. No chances. Every team, they are securing kills back-to-back again. Yes, now here you can see SRV Riders D2E. Now into the middle position and far into the side of Freedom 18. And I think QB also into the area. And I think GT, yes, GX7 also near to the area. Now Heat Esports and Elite gonna be battling out. Here we can see two dominating teams gonna be rounding up. Here we can see Elite. Yes, Elite onto the game. We'll see Heat Esports how they're gonna be hurt securing their round. Oh, no chance framing up. The damage is them hugely taken by Elite. Yes, the fire shots coming from Heat Esports. Rushing up Toby and Danny from Elite to the side of Heat Esports. Oh, fire's coming out. Who will be surviving here? Elite also not giving up. Heat Esports also not giving a single chance here. Whoa, I think Heat Esports and Elite back-to-back gameplay. I think Rasa gonna be securing a grenade and Danny got in damage. I think Rasa's grenades. Wow, this team work from Toby. Quick revive. Yes, quickly healing up positions. And Danny fighting up. Santa not dabbing. Toby handling up Azuna and Rasa. Already a light frenzy coming up for the health. And the fire shots coming up. Danny getting knocked down. Rasa not giving a single chance. Toby for the shot out and no chance. Players getting knocked down. Nafis has been knocked out. Nana from Heat here. Nana giving a full advantage. Will Nana survive? Toby slowly moving to the side. He light Heat Esports. Yeah, Toby rushing up. No chance coming from Elite Esports. Heat Esports getting back to lobby with the last kill taken by Toby. Wow, I think Heat Esports gave a big job here, but Elite Esports with their experience level didn't have a single chance for Heat Esports there. And you can see D2E, yes, the two players giving a full battle for their players. You can see, I think QB, GX2, whoa, I think this team, I think QB full squad still surviving. And QB also not giving a single chance. Freedom 18, they are moving to the zone. And GX7, the last player here, Elite, they know how to be secured up and how to be into the game. I think Freedom 18, they have the chance. Yes, Snoopy got knocked down. And Danny remaining. No chances coming up, but quick revival coming up from Elite. Oh, the damage is taken by a huge damage from Freedom 18. And SRV Riders D2E girls gonna be back to lobby. And you can see the fire movements coming from Freedom 18 against Elite. All ready for the rush. I think the battles for the gameplay. You can see the grenades thrown out from Dazi. I think Toby also giving a good battle. 2v4 situation for Elite. We'll see Elite how will they gonna be survive against Freedom 18. Danny already knocked down. The rush coming to the side of Toby. Sophie with the lone shot out and still surviving. The third party VORTEX gonna be knocked down. And Elite Esports back to lobby with the Lamarck's last kill. And the last three teams remaining. GX7 still remaining for their squad. QB, we can see how QB gonna be survival. Freedom 18 also giving a nice performance. Malaysian, three teams from Malaysia surviving for the second match top 3 already. TX also getting back to lobby. Last two teams remaining. Oh, I think the last player from QB, Freedom 18, has dominated the first second match of FFSG IGNITE 2025. But the rush coming up, 1v2 situation, and with the headshot of the replay from Freedom 18 for the FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers Group C. The second match booyah from Group C gonna be coming out for Freedom 18 from Malaysia. Wow. I think they are insane. I think Malaysian teams now taking one booyah for the first match booyah taken by a light. Now for the second match booyah from Freedom 18. Wow, nice performance. Back to back from Malaysian teams. Tonight, I think they're gonna be dominating their top 6 positions, and we'll see. Still, we cannot guess. Still, we cannot decide because we have 2 more rounds to be over, and from that 2 match, we'll see how the rounds gonna be perfecting out. Already, we can see players are coming out and players are getting readied up, and we'll move on to the chat section. Before the chat section, yes, reminding you all, don't forget, like, share the live stream and give your full support for the live stream, and don't forget, press the like button. And yes, I think the teams are ready and we can be moving out moving out for the third match in our Kalahari match, and we'll see for the Kalahari match who gonna be dominate that match, who gonna be situate the areas here. Already already starting. Yes, we're gonna be starting our next third match. How will be the third match gonna be taken out? How will these teams gonna take the third match? And we are moving for the Kalahari match for FFSG, the IGNITE 2025 from the Open Qualifiers from Group C, Day 3. And ladies and gentlemen, for the main sponsors for this event, for the main sponsors for FFSG IGNITE 2025, the namely everyone knowing the sponsors here. As you know, New SHANU, the Diamond Store owner from Free Fire Sri Lanka. Yes, SL Rider Hasia from Sri Lanka, and OP7 Savior from Sri Lanka is the main sponsors for this event. And SL Rider team called the India for Nima Elta Kian SL Rider Pandha කරට කර ගාපු සෙට් එක නේද මතක විදිහට කියලා නිම්මා දාලා තියෙනවා. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be getting ready up for FFSG IGNITE 2025, the Open Qualifiers Group C, Day 3 match for the third match in Kalahari match. We'll move on to the game and see how they're gonna be taking their rounds from the third match in Kalahari map. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can see how the movements coming from this team already moving out inside of the Kalahari map, rotating throughout their drop locations. And we'll see for the drop location, with their drop location, how the fight's gonna be coming out from the rounds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already the teams are into the game, and we'll see. Yes, I think VDR from the Philippines has started fire against a light here. Already, we'll see with the drone view. Nafis here. Toby. Oh, Toby getting some attack here from Ali from Philippines VDR. And Nafis holding positions. Nafis holding positions. If you can see how the gameplay, how the waiting positions from the same. Already. Oh, fire's coming up. Nafis getting knocked down. I think that VORTEX Ali gonna be taken down. Oh, one more player getting knocked down. Knockdown to knockdown. A light also not giving a single chance here. I think you can see Danny getting knocked down. Fire's coming up. Toby firing out. Will Toby survive here? Fire outing, and Toby getting the knockdown from the Trojan. Yes, the kill is being secured, but no chance for a light here. VDR gonna be taking the kills to their side, and VDR, yes, we can see Heat Esports for the rush to the side of Philippines, firing out. Ooh, Santa gonna be knocked down, and I think Heat Esports, they are gonna be not giving up, and VDR, they are taking the full advantage here against VDR. VDR from Philippines. How will they survive here? How will they take the moments? Two players from Heat Esports here, and they are coming out. They know players for Ali, one knockdown, and Ali already won. Will he get the knockdown? And one more shot, and no chance from the side. I think the Kyandiam from VDR took the kills, and Heat Esports, I think the last player remaining, VDR from Philippines, has now dominating from the Kalahari match. If you can see Freedom 18, yes, Heat Esports, 2 players remaining, and GX7, yes, we can see here, OVKH, here they are remaining here, and NSF, they are also remaining. OVX, they are also OMR. They are still remaining 8 players now. The teams, many teams has got back to lobby with early fight games. And Crewax here surviving. VDR from Philippines and Freedom 18, yes, from Malaysia surviving. And Heat Esports back to the game with the full squad here. And you can see GX1, they are surviving here. And OVKH, they are also from Cambodia. They are going to be surviving here. And some fires from OMR Malaysia to the side of Freedom 18 from Malaysia. We'll see how they're going to be taking out. And I think moving out and see human position, waiting for a target. And Crewax also still no matches up because early fight games we saw many teams got back to lobby early, and now we have a small movement because this is a huge map. Kalahari means a huge map. How will they survive here in this huge map? We can see Freedom 18, yes, Heat Esports, and GX7, OVKH, and NSF. Already you can see OMR squad and Crew X still surviving. Until that, we'll see how the points has been situated up from these teams, and I think only top 6 gonna be selected up from this tournament tonight to the next close qualifiers coming from our FFSG IGNITE 2025. Because this is an open qualifiers. Then after the qualifiers from this, next is the close qualifiers, and next rounds will be so much amazing because after the filtrations, after the top 6 teams gonna be coming up from the next matches and 12 groups battling up. That means 12 days we're gonna be enjoying this FFSG IGNITE, the open qualifier round. And OMR, yes, OVX, OMR, they are fighting to the side of Freedom 18. Will they gonna be taking a good advantage? We'll see with the drone view. Yes, Nofi leading up. The garena is gonna be coming out to the side. Freedom 18 not giving their disadvantage. Fast coming out. So you can see Freedom 18 for the side. So he's gonna be knocked down. And Freedom 18, they know how to perform. One player gonna be secured up. Dino and Nishi. Weimar, will they survive here? No chance coming from out. Here you can see. Oh, Freedom 18. They are moving out. They are hugely taking the advantage. OMR, will they survive? Still the battle is on to the move. Nishi still surviving. Freedom 18 not giving us out. Nishi now down. And no chance for OMR. Freedom 18 took the full advantage here. Our team Freedom 18, good perfect advantage, and we saw the last player OMR got the rotation, how the playing style of these players, and oh, you can see OVKH increase, gonna take a knockdown and taking the advantage from NSF. And I think the battle's coming up. You can see, yes, Agris for the rush. How will he survive? One more shot for the knockdown, and Agris is gonna be secured in the knockdown, and he also gonna be killed out from NFS, yes, NSF. I think Manu with only remaining player here, and you can see OVKH, they are holding the position for the last player. Will they get the caught up here? Will they take the kill for their side? And Hazia, the sponsor, one of our sponsors, joining from the tournament live chat side. And they are reviving the players. And Heat Esports to the side of GX7. We'll see GX7. How will perform against Heat Esports. Yes, we can see Santa coming for the rush. How will Santa get the rush? You can see Raza for the gameplay. Ooh, waiting for the round. Already surrounding the GX squad. We'll see GX. How will they take the round? Ooh, information for Raza. And Nana gonna be taking a knockdown from the sniper shots. Full advantage. One more knockdown for Nana. Nana following out. And with the Asuna and Santa's kill. Yes, no chance for GX7. Back to lobby as I guess. Yes. Back to lobby for GX from the side of Heat Esports with a nice performance, a nice rush out to their side. Wow, I think Heat Esports dominating the flag of Sri Lanka here. They are showing off that Sri Lanka can do something. How can the placements come from Sri Lanka? Also, hello, apit set tuna kila kupi ami dalatina. Yo, hi. NSF, we can see, yes, 2 players still securing up. OVKH finding the players. These Cambodian players gonna not give a single chance. I think the fire's coming up. Manu gonna be knocked out by Nugunuk. No chance from Cambodia. OVKH team. They took their fully advantage here. NSF, we can see Obito holding up the positions. OVX, we can see. Yes, OVX, the OMR squad back to the game and firing out to the side of NSF. Obito. Will Obito survive? Will Obito survive from this fire? Yes, you can see Dino got the information. Now they know in the arsenal area, Obito is there. And I think Agri is gonna be coming for the movement, and already Agri is not giving a single chance. NSF gonna be back to lobby, and I think OVKH, they're gonna be coming for a third party. I think OMR and OVKH gonna be battling up. Udara hi, Subadara Supun. And yes, for the battle up, yeah, for the rush up move, I think OVKH and I think from the side OMR, they're gonna give a good battle. We'll see how the fire's coming out. Yes, King Bomb getting some damage. I think he's gonna be damaged out from OMR, but still surviving. OMR, yes, not giving a single chance here. We'll see OMR, how will their positions be situated? How will they take the advantage here? Yes, the fire shot's coming up. Nishi onto the game. Fire's coming out. Igris knocked down. And OMR now dominating the rush. We'll see. For the Dino, rushing up King Bomb. King Bomb into the game. Will King Bomb survive? Freedom 18 also back to lobby. And Dino getting knocked down. And I think Shoyo still surviving, and Nishi giving a good damage out, but no chance coming from King Bomb now dominating the rounds here to the side. I think coming for the rush to the side of Nishi. Yes, rushing up Nishi. We'll see how he gonna be survive here against Nishi. OMR Nishi also still moving out. Still no information about the players. They're gonna be reviving the player, and Najai have some information about the player. Gunak also from Cambodia, OVKH has the information. We'll see who gonna be taking the kill. And Najai, one kill taken down, and King Bong for the rush play, and no chance coming up. And yes, King Bong with the last kill. OMR Vortex get him back to lobby like that by the kill taken by OVKH. Wow. I think a good performance, a good movement from these players, and you can see CX, QX, they are also surviving here, and VDR, they're gonna be surviving. Heat Esports, yes, they're gonna be holding their positions here. And OVKH, you can see how the positions from their players, and QX, they're gonna be holding their positions, and VDR far into the side. Heat Esports, we'll see VDR how they're gonna be taken around. VDR, they're gonna be coming up for the round. I think they're gonna be securing the area, and Heat Esports for Sri Lankan naming side. And I think OVKH firing to the side. Ooh, I think return is in danger. Now, but not giving a single chance. You can see fires from Kimbong. Kimbong, one more shot, and Agri is gonna be executing the kill. I think more players surviving here. Gonna be revived by Agri. Another players coming up. You can see Kimbong. Kimbong onto the game, firing out hardly. Will he survive? Will he get the kill? I think yes, the kill coming for Gunak from OVKH from Cambodia. Yes, we can see Agri rushing up for the gas kill. And with the headshot, gonna take QUEENBELLE Esports back to lobby. OVKH from Cambodia now dominate you. Here we can see the last 3 teams remaining. OVKH from Cambodia, VDR from Philippines, and Heat Esports from Sri Lanka remaining. Wow, I think these 3 teams, who gonna make the booyah? Who will gonna make the booyah from these 3 teams? Live viewers, go comment. Heat Esports, OVKH, VDR. Yes, the fire shots coming out. I think Heat Esports taking a huge fire against OVKH from Cambodia. We'll see Sri Lankan team Heat Esports. How they're gonna be dominating their rounds. I think the rush movement is coming. Gunak now in danger. Rasa fighting out. Will Rasa get the knockdown? And Rasa confirming the knockdown for Heat Esports. You can see reviving, quick revival coming from Azuna. Nana got revived back. And here we can see Santa holding the positions to the side of VDR. Just waiting. Super QB. And I think Sama has supporting QB. And he can see, yes, holding the position. VDR not giving a single chance. VDR taking a huge advantage to the side. We'll see. VDR, will they get the advantage here and take their kills to their side? VDR, they are still holding. I think the players from Heat Esports has been revived back. And the last player from OVKH, yes, still reviving. Oh, some fire shots coming out. We'll see. VDR, how they're gonna be holding up. Now you can see VDR, no players are under the rock. And how will they survive battle here? Being survived, we can see Ali also surviving movement. I think Ali should get some information about the bridge player who are getting rotated away. Heat Esports surviving for their team. And VDR still holding the position. We'll see VDR how gonna be taking the rotations to the side. OVKH player, big survival point for their team. I think he's gonna be taking the 2nd place as my guess, if I'm correct. And new SHANU connecting with another sponsor from the live stream. And yes, Region, huge fire to the side. And already player managed to skip out. And I think the battle is coming up. Region gonna be taking knockdown. Asuna firing out. 2 players knocked down. Asuna got knocked down. But ooh, I think Santa, if you come quick. Oh, the shots coming out. Here we can see the shot fires, and I think Nan Roti is gonna be taking a good Roti out to the VDR side. I think Heat Esports took the big disadvantage. They have a good advantage, but they didn't took the advantage here. Nana side, yes, here we can see. Here's the rush coming out, and Ali gonna take Heat Esports back to lobby. And the last player from Cambodia remaining. Yes, Mamba firing out. Ooh, nice shots connecting down. And I think he's popping out. He's gonna be taking the kill. Firing out, one more shot remaining. One more shot. Who's gonna be taking the unshot shot? And with the last kill from Region for the 3rd match in the Kalahari map from FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers from Group C. The 3rd match, booyah, for the VDR from Philippines. Wow, VDR, KTP, VINDICATORS from VDR. They're gonna take their 3rd match booyah secured for their side. Wow. I think this is the game we were waiting for. 3 booyahs from 2 countries, but 3 teams from 3 booyahs. back-to-back fires, back-to-back gameplay, and they are dominating you tonight. Here we can see the last match for the day, the last game for the day. The teams are readied up, and how will the teams gonna be playing up for the last match? We'll see for the last match who gonna be dominate and who gonna be end up the gameplay and make the sound off for the rounds. And already we can see teams are getting readied up. Teams are firing out, and we'll see with the fire coming up. And from the live comment section, we can see the both sponsors. I think both two sponsors coming up, New SHANU and Hasia. Yes, joining from the live stream. And don't forget, go share the live stream, like the live stream, and don't forget to subscribe the live stream. And already we are into the game for the last match from Group C for the Open Qualifiers. Already the teams are right. Already the teams are getting ready, and we gonna move for the last match in our FFSG IGNITE 2025 from the Open Qualifiers Group C. And we'll see for the last match how the players gonna be dominatively take their rounds. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream for the last match. We'll support each and every team and give the huge shout out for our main sponsors from this event. As you know, New SHANU, the Diamond Sword Honor, and Esmeralda Hasia and OP7 Xavier is the main sponsors for this event, and we'll see. So the last match, these teams, how will they gonna be dominatively taken round? And big respect to from our side for our main sponsors from Sri Lanka for this event. Yes, sir, respect for small sponsors, New SHANU, Hasia, and OP7 Xavier for your sponsorship for FFSG IGNITE 2025. Already, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be getting ready for the last match in our Group C Open Qualifier rounds. We'll see for the last match how the team's gonna be dominate the rounds. We'll move on to the match and see how the gameplay is coming from this and the drop locations of the players. Yes, if you can see the players moving inside the map, rotating throughout the map, taking their drop locations in the L5 map. We'll see in the L5 map the teams, how they're gonna be dominating tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, already we can see the battles coming up. Already teams have spread into the L5 map, looting up for their battle, the last match battle. They're gonna give a huge comeback and a huge match out from the groups. You'll see who gonna rock out, who gonna be taking the first blood in the game. Already, I think OVKH from Cambodia, they are into a battle against GX1 from Malaysia. We'll see how the battle gonna be coming out from these two teams. Yes, the survival. The teams are here for the survival and the rotations from the teams. And I think the fires have started. King Bong. King Bong is the rusher, I guess. Oh, GX7 also not giving a single chance. And the fires from Bring RP. RP gonna be taking a huge fire from P90, but no chance. I think from the side here you can see the kills coming from RP. MRC also firing throughout with the Trojan. With the gameplay, who gonna be taking advantage? That much gameplay, so much competitive. With the playing position, already 3 kills secured for the side of GX7, and they took the fully advantage to their side. Wow, I think GX7, they took a huge advantage, and you can see how the gameplay, how the movements of these players, quick battle, quick rotation, and quick move outs, because these teams are insanely battling up for their victory, and they want to be the top 6 teams into the game here. Already we can see how the positions has been secured up from these teams and who are now leading up from the game here, and we'll see who's gonna be dominating out the match here already. Ladies and gentlemen, D2E, you can see CX Crew X here, and QB, yes, QB gonna be holding up VDR gaming nox සිංහල කියන්න බැරි ඇත්තටම කිව්වොත් ලංකාවේ සෙට් එක විතරක් නෙමෙයි Six Nation ඉන්නවා. Six Nations ලට තේරෙන්න ඕනේ හින්දා තමයි ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් දෙන්නේ gaming nox. ඉස්සරහට එන ටූර්නමන්ට්ස් සිංහලෙන් ලංකාවේ ඉන්නවා නම් සිංහලෙන් තමයි එන්නේ, නැත්නම් මේකේ රට සෙට් එකේ ඉන්න නිසා තමයි ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් දෙන්නේ. ඉතින් yes, VDR, we can see Philippines, they're gonna be holding up Freedom 18. Yes, I think Freedom 18 gonna be catching up a light Nafis. Yes, copying out. Yes, I know. Now he's the mate. He has a chance. Nafis in danger. He got a quick revival here. I think Nafis giving a good battle along here. But I think Sophie coming out. Sophie not giving a chance. And yes, I think, well, it's gonna be taking the kill from Freedom 18 side. Wow. Heat Esports, yes, Heat Esports gonna be coming for their side, and GX1. GX1, they're gonna be holding their positions. Allied Esports, yes, Allied, they're gonna be holding. OVKH, they are also holding their positions. NSF, they are also gaming up for their gameplay. D2E from SO Riders, they are also holding from the girls side, still giving a good match. And CX, yes, we can see CrewX, they are gaming playing out to their rounds. And OVX, we can see OMR, OVX, they are moving out for their gameplay. I think rotating throughout the game. And QB, we can see how the QB have been surviving in the areas. And VDR also, VDR from Philippines, yes, they are into the game. We can see how the gameplay coming up, and Mamba gonna make a taking a good knockdown for VDR Philippines. The second knockdown, will he survive? No chance from Freedom 18. They took Mamba back away. Wow. I think Freedom 18 also giving a big gameplay for their side. And Freedom 18, yes, Freedom 18, they are holding up positions, and yes, Nofi coming up for the rush against the VDR. I think he has a chance to take the player with the wood picker. How he will, I think Leia gonna be taken. Terror from Crew X, and you can see the battle from SO Riders D2E. Yes, the gameplay coming out. Good gameplay with the matches round. Yes, the battle coming up, but no chance, I guess. Leia onto the gameplay, and oh, he's gonna be taking out. Yes, Leia. Will Leia gonna be taken around to their side? Yes, again a grenade gonna be taken out. A grenade gonna be taken out, and no chances coming up. Yes, D2E squad. D2E squad gaming out, and now they're gonna be hurling out. Whoa, I think D2E squad not giving a chance, and knockdown to knockdown. I think SO Riders D2E squad, they're dominatively taking the full advantage. We're also already being knocked down, and Crew X, they are not giving a single chance for Crew X, and the kill is being taken to their side. Yes, I think D2E squad, the girls are dominating here, and I think the last player remaining, I think last player from Crew X, yeah, into the danger. Yes, for the rush, you can see GX1 battling up, and oh, up he gonna be taken the last kill, and GX taking the Crew X squad back to lobby. And I think OMR has started a battle against Heat Esports. I think already the battle has been over from the area, and QB, oh, QB girls also, I can see QB also waiting, holding, rotating for their placements. And VDR, yes, VDR gonna be holding up. And Freedom 18, they are moving into the battle. And Heat Esports, they are into the game. And oh, I think GX1, They are also moving here. And a light, yes, a light from Malaysia, I think. Yes, Freedom and a light gonna be clashing out throughout. We'll see how the battle gonna be coming up from a light and Freedom 18. I think Freedom knows the players are there. Still, a light didn't get any informations, and we can see firing out coming out, and a light now knows the battle gonna be coming up, and Tayo gonna be taking Nafi's knocked down. I think the Brashi is gonna be taking a huge fire, and Nafi's, yes, no chance from Nafi's because Nafi's got knocked down, and Imak gonna be knocked down. Oh, fire's coming up. You can see two Malaysian teams. They are dominating each other here. Each other dominatingly taking the rounds. We'll see. Oh, Freedom Sub 19, Freedom 18, battling to the light side. Will they survive here? I think Toby, they're gonna be taking a rotations and reviving their player. And Freedom 18, they're gonna be taking a huge advantage. I think, yes, I think the battle was rotated away, and Freedom 18, they are coming slowly into the side of the zone, and Heat Esports, we can see Heat Esports, they are getting some fire from OVKH, and yes, Asuna gonna be knocked down. OVKH from Cambodia, move into the side. We'll see OVKH, how they're gonna be battling to the Heat Esports side, and Heat Esports also not giving a chance. Here we can see, yes, agrees. Here we see fire rounds coming out. Two players knocked down. Now two players remaining. Fire out. You can see. Oh, the fire swung Gunak. Back to back. Heat Esports back to love it from the last match by the Cambodia team. OVKH. Wow, I think OVKH did a nice battle against Heat Esports. They took a good advantage here. And D2E on the battle into the game. I think the battle is now a little bit slow, but 9 teams remaining. Onto the game. Already onto the game. OVX, you can see OMR, QB onto the gameplay. We are battling up against a light, and oh, a light not giving a single chance. Already a light performing advantage. Coming to the side, OMR. Toby for the rush, and a light. Will they gonna be securing out here? Already, I think OMR gonna be rotating away. Show you, I think he's in danger. And he knows they know. Dani for the rush from the grenade. Will they survive? Will he survive? Oh, the battle up, and Toby gonna be securing the kill to their side. A light from Malaysia is dominating, taking the rounds. I think a light is gonna be rotated to the zone here and give the gameplay to their side. Yes, they took the rotation here, and oh, fire shots coming OVK from a light side. They are firing out. Who gonna be surviving? Who not gonna be taking Nafi's knockdown, killing away? And I think, yes, Cambodia, OVKH, they are giving a huge fire to their side. King Bong coming for the rush. Yes, Kim Bong. Will Kim Bong survive here? Will Kim Bong coming up for the rush? Kim Bong onto the game, and no chance for a light team. Back to lobby by OVKH with the Kim Bong's last kill being survived. Wow, I think OVKH from Cambodia for the last match, they are dominatingly taking the rounds. And we can see D2E squad battling to the side of BDR. You can see, oh, Freedom also firing to the side of GX7. Yes, for the rush. And already, oh, the third party kill is going to be taken by already NSFF also. Third party situation out. Battles from everywhere. Alpha map is into this insane moments. And a fear. OVK from the upgrounds. Freedom 7 from the corner. And from the down area, VDR. Wow, I think 8 teams into the gameplay. I think Son is moving out, and team should get the rotation. GX7 and OVKH and NSF. We can see D2E from TRV Riders girls and OVX here. Yes, girls surviving, coming here for the zone. I think GX7 players inside of the zone, and they are reviving players. They are not giving a single chance. Just zoning up. They are surviving. They are waiting. And now they can come QB onto the gameplay. And QB have a chance. Yes, I think GX7 player. No chance. MRT GX gonna be eliminated and back to lobby. Fires coming up from the Bamba side. Kian not giving a chance. Flavy gonna be knocked down. I think with 2 players. We are Philippines gonna be dominating here. I think Fire's out. Fire's coming out. And OVKH King Bong. What a headshot coming from King Bong. Yes, for the rush for the side of QB. For the rush by King Bong from Cambodia. Rushing up. Yes, to the gameplay. 1 knockdown King Bong. Second knockdown coming up from King Bong from Cambodia. For the last match, I think OVKH from Cambodia. They are dominating down. Yes, I think it's going to knock down. And King Bong onto the game. And with the last kill secured up, King Bong taking the squad back to lobby. Wow, King Bong, you took a good advantage for your team. And here we can see NSF remaining from Sri Lanka. Yes, as Riders D2 Esports remaining from Sri Lanka. OVX, the OMR, the last player surviving. VDR still giving a gameplay. And the fire shots coming from Mamba from VDR Philippines. I think with 2 players, they are giving a huge gameplay. Oh, the rush coming out. He didn't saw the player. He didn't saw the player. Whoa, I think a good advantage. Good take a good advantage. And the last player from VDR remaining. And we can see Freedom 18. They are getting into the rotation. And how the battle's gonna go out. VDR back to lobbies. Last 4 teams remaining. How the Cambodians gonna be taking the full advantage here. OVK. Oh, the battle's coming up from NSF. If you can see, G2 Esports also battling against NSF. We'll see the battles, how the gameplay is coming out from the rounds. Oh, I think NSF. Oh, NSF. They are taking some kills from Cambodian side. Also, as you can see, as Riders D2E for the Russia. Will she survive? Will she get some kills out? And Sonfire is coming out, and the Russia. NSF, you are in danger. Oh, no chances coming out. D2E. They are hugely fighting out Flavy for the knockout and not so fast getting back to lobby. And I think D2E, they are getting a third party from Freedom 8. Third party. Well, it's gonna be taking the squad back to lobby. And Freedom 18 for the rush for the last game. And yes, Sophie coming up with the kill with the last kill for the FFSG IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers from Group C Day 3. The last match, booyah, comes to Freedom 18 from Malaysia. Wow. I think Malaysian teams dominate tonight gameplay, and tonight back-to-back booyahs. And Freedom 18, I think the second booyah from Freedom 18 took theirs to their side, and the gameplay was amazing by Freedom 18 also. We saw all the teams were coming for the rush, coming for the gameplay, and giving their best advantage, giving their full gameplay, and giving their advantage movement. And we saw a nice gameplay coming out from these teams tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting over with the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the open qualifiers from Group C. And ladies and gentlemen, wait for the point sheet. We will give you the point sheet soon as possible. And tonight we saw the matches coming up. And don't forget to like the live stream, share the live stream, and give the subscription, give the subscribe button, press the subscribe, and make the actually give the support to make this channel 10K subs, because we can give you more and more tournaments from our side. Then we can have a good that means a good fan base as we get the subscribers, the likes, the shares from your side. That's gonna be helpful for our side. Yes. already we got the points and we are going to be coming up for the moments, and let me send the match IDs for our team management to collect up and give us the points for the resulting points who has been selected for the top 6 from our group C, and check whether how the points and how the gameplay of the players has been done. Yes, already, ladies and gentlemen, we saw insane gameplays from these players, insane powers, back-to-back gameplays, and we saw the teams were amazingly performing and ready. Now we are being ready for the point sheet of the top 6 players who has been selected to the game. And yes, the points has been sent out, and we'll wait for the points, and until the points are being announced here, ladies and gentlemen, for the shout out for our main sponsors. Yes, they did a hard job. They gave us a big event, nice event, nice event, and we are waiting for seeing the point sheet of our gameplay of our team players, and we'll see the gameplay, how the gameplay gonna be coming out of these players. Already the points are been collecting out, and yes, the points gonna be collecting out. Until that, we'll be discussing about this tournament, how and who is the organizers, sponsors, everything. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I will announce you now the organizers and the sponsors for this event. And first of all, don't forget, like the live stream, subscribe the live stream, and go share up your friends, share the live stream for your friends, make give the support for this YouTube channel to hit the 10K subscriber target. And yes, for this event, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, the main sponsors, as you know, the main sponsors for this event is SLR Hasia and New SHANU. And for New SHANU, you can go contact her and purchase diamonds. She has a diamond store, and from that diamond store you can top up your game accounts in Free Fire. And the other sponsor is our OP7 Savior. These 3 sponsors were performing and sponsoring this for this tournament, giving the big job, giving us the chance, and giving these teams for this gameplay to play out such a tournament as with 6 nations here. As the prize pool coming up as $165 prize pool. They were the sponsors. Again, the shout out for our New SHANU, SRD Hasia, OP7 Savior, to giving us such a tournament like this, with not only for 1 nation, 6 nations battling up. Thank you very much from our side to our sponsors. Yes, we should thankful for them, and for the organizers in this event for FFSG IGNITE 2025. The main organizers: TA Risky from Sri Lanka, OP7 Player from Sri Lanka, EXP KARCER from Sri Lanka, and GM SHAD, as you know, GM General Manager from the Garena. He supports us as well. From Malaysian side, yes, Malaysian, I think the Sri Lankan General Manager, yes, he supports us as well. And Ash Gaming, as you know, our Shark Gaming's manager, Ash Gaming, the girl, she supports us very well. And ZORRO, also from Sri Lanka, his support was best as from our side. The teams came from the 5 nations from other countries. And New SHANU, as you all know, New SHANU, the sponsor and the organizer, and for the community, Sri Lankan Free Fire community. Yes, the Free Fire community by SHANU, the owner of Sri Lankan Free Fire community. And yes, from the Sri Lankan Free Fire community, and New SHANU, owner of the community. And yes, Hasia is announcing. Hasia is making the highlight in that tournament, upcoming tournament. After this tournament, the upcoming tournament by Hasia. He's announcing that tournament. That tournament gonna be insane for Sri Lankans. That gonna be a secret for Sri Lankans until we announce that tournament. Yes, Hasia, like making the Sri Lankan players අවුදු අම්මෝ තව tournament එකක් කියන like that amazing ගාන තමයි Halsia making Sri Lankans waiting for that event also. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be waiting for the point sheet from the Open Qualifiers Group C, the day 3 matches. And don't forget, go share the live stream for your friends. Go share, give the full support to hit the 10K target in this YouTube channel. And already, yes, we can see, we saw tonight how the gameplays from the teams were coming, how the back-to-back gameplays, how the rotations, how the matches were amazingly taken by these teams. And we saw gameplays, how the rotations and how the teamwork were performing, and the teamwork of the players, the communications. One player knocked down, a quick revival. Wow, I think that teamwork were amazing from these teams. And we are still waiting for our point sheet, because that point sheet is the match gaming up. Who has been into the matches? Who has been selected from the Open Qualifiers Group C as top 6 teams? Already we can see. Already we are waiting. Who has been selected out? Who has been qualified out? Who has been selected here? We'll see from top 6 who has been into the top 6 area. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting. And again, a special shout out for our main sponsors in this event. 3 sponsors from Sri Lanka, and the names, yes, Mr. Riders Hasia, New SHANU, and OP7 Savior, the main sponsors for this event. And FFSG IGNITE 2025, with amazing organization, amazing teamwork, a team with a nice team, with the communications with the team, a collaboration. We did a nice job here, and you are watching this nice job on a digital screen, enjoying this event in a digital screen. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we saw insane fires, insane battle ups, gameplays, and the rotations from these players. They were amazingly taking out. And now we are waiting for the point sheet of the day. That means the Group C Open Qualifiers point sheet. How has the teams been dominated tonight? We'll see. Soon the point sheet comes. I will be displaying the point sheet, and we can see who has been coming for the top 6 positions. Already, ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting. Who has been selected? Enang api kia kila FK min dala tinawa next Sri Lanka Hasia. Yes, Hasia. We are also waiting. We will surprise the players. We will surprise the Free Fire Sri Lankan community. And yes, big support coming from Malaysia, Cambodia, India, Philippines, and Indonesia. They were fully supporting for this event from their side. Yes, teams came, teams supported. Now these teams are playing the rounds, and already we are here for the points of the sea. Like, already 3 days are over. We have 9 more days to continue this tournament. 9 days, from that 9 days, we have 12 teams each. How will this match be so much awesome? Because after the open qualifiers, you have the closed qualifiers coming up next. From that closed qualifiers, only the top 6 teams from the open qualifiers gonna be playing out. What a competitive match will be that? how much competitive will be that match? Because 22 teams battling off from 144 being qualified, from 144 being qualified, and six as I think 72 teams going to be qualified for the or close qualifiers, and from that close qualifiers after next step, like that the moving tournament coming up. Then the mixed group gonna be coming up. That the mixed group, as you all know, the mixed group, that is the main event startup. Then the rush point event, the rush points that gonna be securing some points for the advance of the grand finals, and the grand finals on the June 9. You be waiting for that event. Mark your dates, mark your calendars for June 9th for the grand finals of FFSG, the Ignite 2025. How amazing it will be! How will be so much dominatively? How dominate will the teams will perform in that grand finals? And in that day, we're gonna decide who is the champion from FFSG, the Ignite 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting now. Already 10 minutes has gone, and we'll ask from the management how many minutes for the points of the group C of the overall. Already asking out, and yes, I think a reply will be coming soon. And ladies and gentlemen, again the main sponsor, shout out for our sponsors in our FFSG Ignite 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, new SHANU, our SRR Hasia, yes, Hasia, thank you for big shout outs, big sponsors coming from you. And OP7 Savior, they were the main sponsors, the supporters, the main purpose of this tournament actually. For their reason, they were giving us such a tournament with a 165 prize pool, and we see that they were sponsoring and they are giving this tournament for us, and organizers, they were managing, collecting the teams and announcing the teams. And from the A to Z side, from A to Z, that means from grouping, from registrations, collecting the teams, confirmations, and getting the into the groups, grouping outs, and contacting out, and from everything to A to Z, from to this match, they are managing that teams. Yes, we should respect them also, because they are doing a hard job to give such a tournament for you. 6 nations handling 6 countries means not a easy peasy thing. Handling a 6 country tournament is a huge thing, and Garena also all the time watching this live stream. And for the Garena gonna be giving up a good prize pool from their side. If the standards meets to their side, Garena gonna be sponsoring us with a prize pool for top 3 teams. As for top 1, that means the champions, for champions with 2000 diamond prize pool from in-game for the IDs of the players. And if the second place, the top 2 as the second place, they're going to be giving up 10,000 diamond prize pool. And for the third place, they're going to be giving 5,000 diamond prize pool for the players. Wow, I think we should respect Garena also. They are also seeing the standard of the tournament. If we are doing the tournament perfectly, they're gonna be giving the prize pool for us. Yes, I think we should respect them also. And ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG Ignite 2025, the open qualifiers, Group C, Day 3, the movement who has been selected, the top 6 teams for the close qualifiers who have been moved out, who has been moved out for the open qualifiers. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting. We'll wait. I think 2 more minutes needed, and we can get the open qualifiers Group C standard out the overall sheet and decide who has dominated tonight battles here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the battles coming up. We saw Cambodia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Philippines, back-to-back giving up, giving their best performance, giving their gameplay, and to be the champions night, they were amazingly taking the rounds. I think after the logos are done, we will see how the players has taken their rounds here. Already, yes, ladies and gentlemen, already we can see points are waiting. We are waiting. You all are waiting. And for the last time, we will give the shout out for our our sponsors for this event, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, the main sponsors, New SHANU, Esarada Hasia, and our OP7 Savior. They were the sponsors. They were the tournament giver. These tournaments were given by them because with 165,000 $165 prize pool, they were giving you this tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget our new SHANU has a diamond store. Go contact here. Go contact her and take diamonds from her. You will top up. She will top up to your account without any logins. Only the UID needed. She will give a top up for your account from her store. Now go and take the top ups from her store. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Point sheet will come. I think yes, preparing. Point sheet is preparing. Now we can wait. The point sheet is gonna be coming. Waiting and waiting. Typing out. I think yes. Wait. I think wait message is coming. The point sheet is ready. Wait and wait. You will see the point sheet. How and who has dominated tonight? Who took the round performance? And top 6 teams who qualified for the close qualifiers in the next rounds, upcoming rounds from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, for the shout out for our sponsors in this event, Hasia, SHANU, and Xavier, the sponsors for this amazing event. Don't forget, go shouting out our Rider Hasia, New SHANU, and OP7 Savior. They were the $165 prize pool sponsors for you. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting coming. Position outing. Waiting. We are waiting for the point sheet. I think with 1 minute we can see the point sheets coming out. And for the Sri Lankans, one more tournament is waiting for you. One more event is waiting for you. Go collect your days, Sri Lankans. After this event, one more event is there from our rider Hasia. And ladies and gentlemen, waiting is coming, and I think in 2 minutes, I think 1 minute waiting. 1 minute waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, wait and wait. We'll see who has taken the top 6 out and qualified for the close qualifiers in our FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, I think the point sheet is making. The point sheet is going to be coming out. Who has dominated tonight? Who has taken the rounds? Already waiting. Now that movements of the players. Are we selected or not? Are we selected or not? Are we in the top 6? Are we in the top 6 or not? The placement, the movement. We are waiting. Waiting for the point sheet. Waiting and waiting's coming. Who has been taken for the top 6 positions? Who are the top 6 qualifiers from open qualifiers to the closed qualifiers? Waiting's coming. Waiting's coming. I think point sheet should be ready now. Point sheet should come now. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot decide, we cannot guess because teams were amazingly played. From the first match tonight from Group C, we saw a light. They took their nice booyah, and from the second match, they also dominated and took their booyah. And the third match, yes, wow, I think they also got their booyahs. And for the fourth match, yes, Freedom 18, they were amazingly taking the rotations and took the booyah like that. That was the gameplays tonight coming up, and how the gameplays were amazingly taken out from the players. And ladies and gentlemen, one more again shout outs for our sponsors in this event, the tournament sponsors, SL Rider Halcia, New SHANU, and OP7 Savior. Respect for the players who sponsored for that event. And yes, the point sheet coming here. We are receiving the top 6 point sheet. Let me show you. Wait. For the day, for the FFSG IGNITE 2025, for the Open Qualifiers Group C Day 3, the point sheet is the top 6 players. Ladies and gentlemen, where we can see the top 6 players coming out. OVKH Esports with 84 total points, elimination 56 eliminations, and 28 placement point. Wow. And Freedom 18, yes, with 66. Freedom 18, I think Freedom 18 with total 66 points here, and has been dominating her round, already giving a next battle out with 29 placement points and 37 elimination points, and they have secured 2 booyahs. And the third place for Elite with 59 total points, 21 placement points, and elimination points with 38 with 1 booyah. And the fourth place coming to the side of Heat Esports. I think Heat Esports has taken their match and took out their rounds already. We can see with the fourth place with 53 points, with 21 placement points, and 32 elimination points. Esports has taken a domination around, and KTP VDR, yes, with 45 total points. They have been selected from 5th position with 21 placement points and eliminations with 24 and with 1 booyah. And SL Riders D2 Eagles has been selected for top 6 position with 41 total points, 19 placement points, and 22 elimination points. Wow, I think the top 6 players who has been qualified from Group C to the close qualifiers coming up next rounds in our FFSG IGNITE 2025. And here we can see the battle coming up. You can see the close qualifiers selected teams. The selected team: OVKH Esports, Freedom X 18, Light, Heat Esports, VDR Esports, and SL Riders D2 Esports for the next round qualifiers being selected. Wow. Yes, congratulations teams for your qualifiers. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're gonna be ending up our session, ending up our live stream. After the qualifier rounds from Group C, we're gonna be ending tonight matches. Yes, for everyone, a heart thankful for the viewers for viewing from the starting to the end, the support from everyone. Thank you very much for the live stream. Thanks again. And stay tuned, because unlimited matches to this game you have to watch here. late and wait, we're gonna be giving you nice gameplays with nice amazing tournament. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, like the live stream and share the live stream. And ladies and gentlemen, for tonight we're gonna be ending up this live stream, and don't forget, yes, and share, give our support, and the target is to 10k the YouTube channel. And ladies and gentlemen, for night we're gonna be ending up. Good night, Jaya Weva, and yes everyone, for this event you all were watching FFSG the Ignite 2025 Open Qualifiers Group C, the Day 3 performance.
Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Get locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we strive. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. At FSG, we make our stand. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our name, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Time ticks down, pressure's tight, we move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks, every move a legend makes. Snap control, we claim our zone, no fear now we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned from every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run, our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about. Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG Ignite. Ignite, light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG Ignite. FFSG Ignite. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Clutch no wrong, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, but we make them proud. Free fight kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Drop every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.